Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night.
Yes, guys, this is Bullzeye right here. I'm at my friend's house, otherwise known as Rodger. I'm going to give you a view of the place. As you can see behind me, it's kind of dark, but I'm going to flip the screen and let you guys see. He's a dub poet, and also he runs the place here like a museum also. So check it out. Entering the bathroom now. Yes, guys. This is how the place looks. Yeah. This is Rodger in person. This is all of his work. Yeah, I'm entering the kitchen now. Wow, need to lose my step. He's also friend with these guys here. Yes, guys, see the place. This is what the place looks like, people. Kitchen. All these things here. Fridge. All these things. Yes, people. anything special?
Anything, I mean, from the people, the atmosphere, the vibe, everything. The history, any little thing where you know about the community.
Well, it's a quiet here, you know. Nice. Yeah. I know it's a low crime zone. Loving zone. You know. We have attraction around us in a field basically, the Winifred Beach. We have a little small resort around it. So it's a nice relaxed area to be in generally. The people are alright, you know. They really have too much violence around us and nothing to be worried about. You understand me? So it's a nice place overall. Yeah,
Alright. What can you tell me about growing up as a youth in this community generally?
well, I say growing up now, well,
Things we usually do as kids, boy, typical boy picnic.
well, at the average, you know, we used to play football. Football, we call it, some foreign American call it soccer. Football, we play a lot of football. We have cricket. Cricket, we play cricket. Nowadays, you don't really see cricket going again. But then we say how we community cricket. Boston, Castle, everybody up inside and Sunday evening we go watch football. We don't really have that no more. But we still have a little small corner league going on around the area. So, in terms of growing up, still it's a good memory when you come on to sport. You know. When you come on to other activity like other relaxation, you know, we used to go to the beach. We used to walk to Blue Lagoon or Sand Beach, we go swim, shoot fish, fishing, and we have Boston there, another community. It's a giant community. Boston Fair is a giant community. I have family in Boston where we both grew up in Boston Fair. So it's always it's a nice memory growing up in the area because we used to have a lot of statue in Boston, which is right there. Back in the late 80s, 90s, it was fun. A lot of activity. The only problem with back then and now, we haven't seen any great development during that time. To uplift the entire area. So that is the only drawback.
Alright, so let me talk about that now. What are some of the developmental needs would you say of this area?
Well, we need things can assist the people in getting a firm job. I it's a firm job now. So when you get employed in a month or two, it closes. You like to see people can get a meaningful pay and everything there. So these are some of the things that area require. You know, say around yourself, basically tourism. It mostly rely on like these hotels and all that. So maybe we don't like to see something else change. I couldn't pinpoint one, you know, something where we say we want in the area.
Alright, so like sometimes when you meet as people and might talk, what are the things to talk about? I mean, that for the benefits that would benefit the community. What are some of the things?
Well, to benefit the things. Well, you see, some of the things too. You know, we have one water shortage in the community, and sometimes we think that the water shortage should have kind of prevented.
Plus it's salt.
Plus, yeah, there's another thing about it. The water in the lake is kind of salty. Salty. So, we think that should have been eliminated a long time ago. That's another downfall from the government. We have not. They're not able to have a proper water system to flow to everybody. Sometimes you have water in the pipe. If you live in a local horizon, you don't get the water because the pressure is not good enough. So these are some of the downfall that we discussed that, you know, should have better focused by the government. Well, in general, the East Road not really good, but that's another discussion. But water is one of the main things, you know.
Okay.
Things that we think. Oh, you mean?
Greetings, my brother.
Yeah, greetings, brother.
Just explain to me your name and your
Okay, my name is Lamont Armstrong.
Come again.
Yes, my name is Lamont Armstrong. I have a YouTube channel Bullzeye Tv, which I do a lot of videos of Port Antonio, little gimmicks and interviews and live chats. And Ferial is a very nice place. I was born in Kingston but raised mostly in Ferial because I went to a school on the scheme. That was the first school I went to as a youngster, or should say child. Yeah, but the area is a very nice place. We have the nice beach, Winifred. We have Boston Beach. We have a even little private one we call Sacred, where enough people don't really know about, but people in our area know about it. And we enjoy ourselves. The Irie and all the other JCDC artists, they used to have the show down by the beach. I mean, I tell you, so them show there was nice, great shows, because that was one of our attraction here. And the jerk pork now, oh, that is another thing, but everybody like the jerk pork, a bastard that thing. The pork, the chicken, jerk sausages, and all these things. And in Ferial, what we really want right now is some upliftment. We want like some training centers in the area for the youths them. Because, things kind of stay away right now where we need some development where people can make some money. Or you have a training area where you can teach them few little skills where they can help themselves and people can gravitate to it and, learn something and can make a dollar because you know the thing go already, Jamaica, we talented, but not for we don't know so we talented certain ways, Yeah, man, I just say, me even have a talented brethren named Rodger, Yeah, man, I'm a brethren, man. We are come from Dwayne Park days, from Racimo and Kalanji and Abayubi and them youth that we grow with. Yeah, so he's a dub poet doing thing, and in larger road, man. Yeah, man, so it's just that we here in Ferial, we just need some little more things to do in the area to develop the area. We have a MP and thing, but she start do some things because she do a well up at Islington right now if we start get some fresh water because the water we have a Ferial salt. Yeah, man, it's salt bad. So Miss Vaz now says she a dig a well. Them start it. So she said when the well done and things up and running, she said the water supposed to supply Long Bay, Boston, Drapers, and I think Blackrock. So we just hope for the best that everything come true and we can start get some fresh water in our pipe because the salt water, brother, I tell you, if you ever put salt in your pot, I done business. Well salt. So when you cook your food, all you have to do is just put in the fresh food in a pot, man, and you still get a pot that tastes good. Because it already have its salt. Yeah, man, but otherwise, the community, we used to kick ball and them thing there when we young and thing with friends. We go through a line because we have one rock down the road there where we go through a line and thing. On the scheme, you walk through the scheme and go up on the rocks. But when you go down them place, they have to wear like one hard boot because the only come stone them we cut up your foot and all them things. So. But Ferial is a nice place, man. But we just want certain development for the youths. Because so youths are the future and thing. So we have to deal with that. Because remember, all man like me soon dead and gone. Because a youth are the future and thing. So we have to set certain things in place. Even though when we're gone, them can enjoy it, Because we have to live. Yeah, man. I just saw the thing set, brother. Yeah, man.
Alright, you spoke about going to primary school. Talk to me about typical kids going to that school. Things
Okay.
you do and
yeah, man. I used to go to Port Antonio Prep. That's up Baptist Hill. At that time, it was running by Mrs. Moncrief, that a former minister that passed wife, Mr. Moncrief. Yeah, man. Me used to get some wicked lick up at that school, man. Because me never easy when me young, Me a rough youth. Get a lot of troubles and things. But going to school, you used to have a few buses. Used to go up on Chins, Quashi, Shades, And all of the Caissons driver they know because me used to come over like every Friday when me live at Kingston and go over back Sunday. So me used to come over for night rider and go over back for night rider Sunday morning 10 o'clock. Because those bus have to pass my gate. So I'm here every weekend. So it was nice. And me and the driver them on the bus get along and thing because everybody know me. They call me Lamont or Fatta. Because most people call me Fatta. But now I make my YouTube channel, most now I go around, most people I say Bullzeye. Bullzeye TV. Yeah man. So living in Fairlane is nice, but we just want the era step up a way where things there for the youths them. Because we have a community center out there and we used to have this group named Fleabees, where we used to go around and help some of the elder them in the area and thing. Yeah, because we used to do a lot of that, you know.
Yeah. Talk to me about the helping of the elders and the people who really need help.
Yeah man, we used to help out people like Miss Benji, even though she's deceased now, and Mr. Benji. And we have a lot of other people, so we used to go around and help them wash down them house, help them paint it and all them something from Fleabees time. And Fleabees really start with this brother what we call Jericho, you know.
Is there still a need for go around and help elders here?
Well, yes, there's a need because we have a lot of elders here with as shut in right now. But we still circle them when we can because remember people who used to go to it when we young, you know, because when we do football field and kickball and things, sometimes you used to have all this lady, Miss Blackman, used to come around there with all coolings come give it and watch her play football and them something. Because she's a deceased lady right now too, and she a elder. We used to carry up and trip and all them something. Yeah man, because I go up on about 3 round Jamaica trip with her and them thing, you know. And we have a lot of decent people, man. Even Mr. Weston, he's a JP. Sign some papers for me all the while and them thing. Help out for the young youths because him have a wood workshop. Yeah, man, he help out nothing in the community. So, yeah, man, I just basically that, you know.
Respect and thank you for speaking with me.
Yeah, man, enough respect.
Respect Bullzeye.
Yeah, man.
Respect.
Yeah, man, bless up.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's a nice community because generally, even before I came here to live, I did love the place and hope that I would live somewhere here, and it still happened. Yeah.
Send us talk another video. No.
And it have improved over the years. Yeah.
Video.
Because when I came here, it was just one housing scheme started, one by the school, and then you have the Fairwell Garden, just going by Winifred Beach, it's developed, and then you have this other housing scheme. After you let the Fairwell Ball Ground come down, I mean, it is a same Winifred complex that developed also and to a beautiful scheme. So it have came under a lot of progress so far. But those are, as the gentleman said, it was like people who like me, who went abroad and worked and come and build it. It need also different opportunity for young people, you know, young guys and girls who not get the opportunity to travel. They need some of those stuff for happening. You know, once in a while they get other good things to do, maybe through, take for instance, like you see the road, good side, clean and stuff like that. They will get a little of that to do.
Alright. So I heard that a lot of shipping people reside in this community. So obviously there's a history of that shipping component of the development of the people in this community. You want to talk to me about that?
In what way, yeah? In what way?
Alright, so I heard that a lot of people and a lot of houses, a lot of people in this community are really ship workers, people who work on ship.
Yeah.
And so I just want to know if you can talk to me about that side of, the history of the whole shipping industry and the people, including yourself, you know, about about that side?
Yeah, most of these guys that used to work on the ship, they're not definitely from this area. Most of them, they come from different areas and just come to locate here. Like myself, work with different cruise line, different companies, yeah, different type of work. But as I said, we all came here and do the same thing. A lot of them, I think most of them retire now. Most of these people retire. Some of them, after doing the ship, they left and they go live in the United States. Yeah. Some of them passed and other family occupied. I would say the same thing, that they are the one who mostly do the development. There's, and maybe if there was more spaces, to do other business, maybe you would see more of that, other than just houses and stuff like that. I think we did need more spaces for that.
Alright, so if somebody is listening now and in terms of if there are any needs that period, and I'm saying about them, I'd like to open up something for the community in terms of a business venture. And what would you say? What would you tell that person who is listening and say they want to open up a business venture in the community?
Yeah, that's surely needed. As I said, maybe it's a space that we would have to look into. Yeah. But I would really make that recommendation. Because this community still, as you see, it's well developed. So we would need something like maybe a gas station, There's a supermarket here, but yeah, I would give encouragement for any type of business, Yeah.
What would be like what would be convenient for the people?
Maybe some kind of manufacture work, like a place where, because you have a lot of guys who do various type of skills, with various type of skills, or that would even give an opportunity for training also. So a complex with different type of activities, where especially young people would be able to come and take part in that. Whether like mechanical, those opportunities. Yeah, because there's a lot of guys here not doing anything, and yeah, that would be very important. Yeah, but the other thing is like maybe I go different from what you would say. Sometimes I wonder what the MPs they do as a job, because it's should be their responsibilities that when they get money to spend in the area, they see to it that it done properly. But when it happened, it seems like whoever they give the job to, that's it. Even if they go along the road, take for instance the road, the main road. It seems like even when they drive through those areas, they don't pay attention to the quality work that's happening. So I think that need to look into. The Prime Minister did say that when he won the election in 2016, he did say that he's gonna make sure every dollar's accounted for. But I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. When the money is sent out to whether the contractor or whatever, that's it. You know? And we need to see those things happening. People take responsibilities for their job. I mean,
Give me an example of of something like that.
okay, the money that the government gets is taxpayers' money.
Right.
And it grieves us to see how it's spent. Take for instance, they may say they don't have sufficient money to do the work that it should. But I think it needs a better
Management. Yeah, and to ensure that the work and ensure that the
Whatever they do, you know, because
quality.
is done.
Yeah.
Just a couple of weeks ago, the sun was shining nicely, and maybe a 3-4 weeks ago or so. And they, after the sun was shining nicely, they didn't do anything until the rain set. They come and put some marl in the potholes. And within just a couple of days after, the rain started falling. The rain fall and wash out everything. So you see our money just go down the drain like that. And at the same time, they're going to say they spend millions of dollars. You know, for example,
There's some level of accountability to ensure that quality is delivered.
Delivered, yes. Because it's grievous. We are taxpayers. And when we see that happening, we say, look at our money. Or who is there,
Okay.
you know, to oversee as management.
So that is one of the concerns that some of you people have down here.
Yes, really.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. I'm certain that parts is gonna come. All right. Okay. Aaron Archer.
Yes, but the community know me as Andel.
All right.
Yes, for 15 years now.
All right. So talk to me generally about your knowledge of the
Well,
community.
generally, you know, I know much me have to talk about no, but me see this area as a potential area.
Good.
When me come at this area, me see it livable, nice, calm, and alright. After me do construction work, so me do most of the roofing, so me get around a lot. So most of my scene is this. Me realize that there's a lot of returning residents. There's a lot of public servant worker, police, teacher, nurse, and most of them people here, soldier and all of that. So, and then it come in with the tourists. So even next door, if you can look, I mean do the board house here, and it's a Canadian. So you really realize that this attract tourists. And for me, that I first step that I build something for, because even the COVID time, the tourists them still, at least some did here. So them circulate and them come between Fairhill to Boston. So I realized that this is an area where tourists come and never stop coming. So I would have built an infrastructure, maybe more guest house, hotel, something to attract, because the beaches are here, white sand. So, and if you build a resort, make sure so the people in the area would have get work. So that's my first thing. If you build a resort, what that will attract supermarket, commissary, all of them something that it will attract so more people will get work. From your start somewhere, something will happen, because these people now stop come here. If you check a Boston, you have guys at Boston, maybe me get bashed for this, but them just sit down and them just wait for a white lady if you like them, because them a Rasta and them a lion. And these people come and just build with them and take them. So that is an opportunity. I'm not saying nobody to sit down and wait for a ton lion and people to come in and whatever. But it's the opportunity when we see and it work. The surfing is here too. You understand? And then build on that. So everything come after this. After the tourists, after you build up, make the little resort them, do all of this, everything, job and everything come after. So me feel say if we get the water system, as maybe that speak to other speak and them tell us the water salt, that a number one something. Second thing, are the little road them. The road to come to because the other day a guy pass and him say, is this the main road to Port Antonio? Definitely him tell us like this some river wall. Because him can't believe said this are the main road to go to Port Antonio. So you understand, so if we build that and we do the tourist continue because the tourists now start coming out. Every little cribs and corner. In a Fairy Land Boston, if you have a out down the road so, in the bush and you put it up on Facebook or YouTube and you say this is what I offer. Roast yam, roast cocoa, it's a resort. Because people love the area. You understand? People come to the local show them, even where I live now. It's a what they call tenant, but another regular tenant. It's a respected place. And a man from Germany, him have him little thing there, and he went down a bottom and he went up a top, and then he do the extra rental up at the top, and him take in guests, and him a do film thing, and I make film thing. So everywhere in a Portland, from you talk about Portland, the cool Portland and green, it a talk about tourists. So that are my first bill. Not first, but the water on the road. But if we are putting an infrastructure, we have to start. Me feel so we have to do the tourism, and then that attract the supermarket, the workshop, the building. Where as me as a construction worker now, I have to do roofing and all of that. So basically, that are my short story. And if the people them listen, me know where we work, cause me see it, cause I'm me the workman and me see what I go on. So big up yourself.
Alright,
Your short story.
everybody have a shot in this.
Yeah, man. Bless up.
Streets, no Tabasco, but I'm so stubbed, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go on, run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it.